All you're gonna do is go in a squat position for 60 seconds, squat down, feet apart, and you're just gonna do a figure 8 around. Every time you get to the middle, it counts as 1. We keep our points, we brag about our points, and we'll get started. Ready? Go, 1 minute. Shift your weight from side to side, get all your weight on each leg, get those legs warmed up, make big circles, get those arms moving. Halfway there, 30 seconds. If you want, go the other direction, 30 seconds. "15 seconds. Keep going. "5 seconds. How many more? 2, 1, done. All right, little warm up. This time, you're gonna put both your shoes just a little bit apart, like this. You're gonna stand in the middle. I'm gonna face one shoe. I'm gonna touch it for 1 point. I'm gonna jump with a 180-degree turn, touch this one for a second point, jump, 3, jump, 4. Switch hands that you're touching down when you go to touch. 60 seconds. What's that? Oh yeah, you can do, you can do a little step turn, like a little quick, do a quick 1-2 shuffle. You got it. Ready? Go. Hey, Zaylin. Touch. Zaylin, just watch me. Just jump, touch, jump, touch. Zaylin, you need 2 shoes if you don't have it. Start whenever you're ready. Like I said, if you want to just do a quick shuffle spin, quick 2-step, back step, then you turn. Switch the hand you're going down with. We got 5 seconds. That's it. Remember, you want to post your score, post your score. This next one only needs 1 shoe. We have, these are single bird dogs. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put that shoe on our back. We're gonna balance it so our back stays flat. And then we're gonna bring up, I'm gonna bring up my left arm and my right foot. I'm gonna touch them down for 1, and I'm gonna bring those same back up. After 30 seconds, I'll tell you to switch the other hand and the other foot. So right now you're on your hands and your knees, balance that shoe, and we'll get started. Ready? Hold on, here we go. Ready, go. Left hand, right foot. Now this one's not really for points, because I don't want you to go fast. I want you to really bring your legs straight and up as high as you can. So how about we keep how many times you drop your shoe. So points are bad in this round. So you're sticking with the left hand, right leg until now. Now you switch. Right leg, or right hand, left leg, whatever it is, just do opposite. 20 seconds of this, nice and slow. Full extension on your toes. Bring it all the way up so your leg and your arm are flat with your back. 3 seconds. and done. If your shoe fell, you owe me 5 push-ups. We'll do that. This time, I'm gonna stand at one spot. I'm gonna put one shoe in front of me, like I'm taking a lunging step. I'm gonna step right next to it. And then I'm gonna put this other shoe just a little bit to the right of me. So if I take a side step, I can step over it. So we're gonna rotate. We're gonna go lunge with one, side step with the other foot. I'm lunging with my left, side step with my right. After 30 seconds, you're gonna turn and face the other shoe. So you're lunging with your right, side stepping with your left. Give you a minute to set it up. Not a minute. I meant like 3 seconds. We ready? We're going for 1 minute. Ready, set, go. Lunge with the left, side step with the right. We're staying with this pattern for 30 seconds. Keep your stomach engaged, core engaged. Keep your shoulders up. I like to put my hands on my shoulders like I'm holding a bar. That just helps remind me to keep my shoulders up straight. Back is flat. Do not bow forward on any of these. Keep that core engaged. And now just turn to the other shoe. So now I'm lunging with my right, side step with the left. So now we're doing opposite legs for another 30 seconds. Big steps on these. Try to keep that foot, the diagonal leg, try to keep that foot flat on the ground when you do the side squat if you can. Boom. That was it. That's it. Not that hard today. 30 seconds each. This one you need one shoe. We're going to go in a V sit. So I'm going to sit. I'm going to keep my back flat. Then I'm going to lean back to a V. And all I'm going to do is take my shoe, pick one leg up. I cross under, put it down, and cross under again. Every time I cross under my legs, it's a point. So I'm doing a figure 8 just like we did in the warm-up. But this time, we're sitting down in a V. Keep your back flat the whole time. Try to lean back. Don't cave in. Don't round your back on these. Ready? Go. Figure 8s. Picking those heels up. For these, you can go as fast as you can, as fast as you want. If you can stay balanced, lean back, keep leaning back. Working the core, getting in a good V shape. Halfway there, 30 seconds. Take that score, try to double it. Ten seconds. Core engaged. Back flat, 3 more seconds. And stop. We got another cardio now, so you know I like to mix it up. We just did a core. After we might do a leg, we might do a cardio. I see some of you putting your points on, that's good. You're gonna put your shoes just the way they were the first time when we did the jump turns. I'm gonna stand, so I'm inside the shoes right now. I'm gonna start outside one of the shoes and I'm gonna stand with my outside foot, okay? Then I'm gonna jump in, step again in, and then I'm gonna hop to the other side, outside foot, out. So it's in, out, in, out. My feet are alternating as I go sideways. So I'm gonna start on this side. Every time I get to this side, it's a point. So it's in, out, in, 1 point. In, out, in, 2 points. I'll give you 5 seconds to practice that in and out if you need to. And let's, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick up your knees with each one. Think knee up, not just foot up. Drive up with your knee. Seconds. Keep going. Keep going. Five seconds. All the way to the beep. That's it. Minute. How many more? How many more? Hey, we're halfway there. This time, I'm gonna put, like I'm in plank position, like a push-up position. I'm gonna put my shoes outside of my hands. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my shoes from my hands to my feet and back and forth with a little twist. So I'm in a plank. I'm gonna take one shoe to my foot, back to plank, other shoe to my foot. And now that they're at my feet, I'm gonna jump up to curl up position. And now I'm gonna take the shoe, curl it back up where it was, take the shoe, curl it back up. So now I need to go back to plank position and repeat. So we start in plank. Every time you're bringing the shoe from your hands to your feet. I'll walk you through it when we do it. So you're in plank, shoes are outside your hands. Ready, go. Bring one to your foot, the other to your foot. Tuck, jump, bring your feet up to your hands. Do a little gymnastics roll. Now you're in curl up position. One curl up with one shoe, one with the other. Do another jump. You're back up to plank. And now you're doing shoe, feet touches. Again, jump up to tuck, roll back down. We're doing it all for this minute. Curl up, jump over to plank. One shoe to one foot, one shoe to the other foot. You guys get it, so I'm gonna stop announcing. One shoe, curl up, plank, plank, curl up, plank, plank. All right, that was different, Give me a thumbs up if you like that one. All right, here we go. This one, squatted walks. This is just a leg burner. For 60 seconds, you are just walking around wherever you want to go. In a squatting position. Again, core, back is flat, core is engaged, and all you're gonna do is walk, squat it. I don't care if you do 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. I don't care if you go around in a circle, but the whole time, you have to keep your shoes wedged inside your hips. So they're here. So you can't stand up or they're gonna fall. You gotta stay low enough in your squat to keep them right here on your hips. Yes, for those of you that like imagery, that can be the image that you're thinking about. Ready, go. See if you can go for 60 seconds. Forward, backwards, turn, doesn't matter. If you look silly, you're doing it right. Halfway there. If you're having trouble, make your feet a little wider. You can get a little lower. 20 seconds, legs are burning. Ten seconds. Woo! You're gonna put one shoe. Good. 60 seconds is a long time. You're gonna put one shoe out. You're gonna put the other shoe facing the same way behind it with enough space to move around. We're gonna do a little figure eight do-si-dos for those of you that know square dancing. So I'm facing one way the whole time, and I'm just gonna move, shuffle in a figure eight. So I go around one shoe, cross through the middle, and I go around the other shoe. Every time you get to the middle, you can give yourself a point. Stay low, shuffle, quick feet, facing the same direction the whole time. Can anybody hear my kids crying, or is that just me? You don't need to tell me, I'll pretend you can't hear them. Ready, go, figure eight. At 30 seconds, I'll tell you when you can change direction. Small, quick steps. Try to center your shoulders in the middle of your figure eight and just let your feet move around the shoe. And right now, if you can, rotate, go the other direction. Ten seconds. How many more? 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And stop. 10-second break, little break. While I show you, this is a crab position. So crab position, hands in your feet, hips facing up. One shoe, we only need one shoe is on one side of your foot. And all you're gonna do, the shoe is on my right side. So my left hand is gonna take it and steal it to the left foot. Then my right hand gets mad, so it's gonna take it and steal it back to the right foot. And then the left foot steals it back. Every time you steal it, give yourselves a point. 30 seconds, keep your hips up off of the floor the whole time. Ready, go. Remember, left opposite hand reaches over to steal from the other side. Keep those hips up. Don't let them touch the floor. Keep both feet flat. Get a good trunk twist when you go to steal the shoe. I can't see the clock, so I don't know how much time. Maybe I didn't even start it, I don't know. Maybe we've been doing this for 2 minutes. Oh, there we go. Hey, we got one more. One more, all right, these are for the kids. These are gonna be just for a little bit of fun. So these are broad jumps, but what I don't want you to do, I don't need you to jump over the shoe. because I don't need you to jump on the shoe and wipe out. But what you're gonna do is you're just gonna put the shoes in any distance. You can stand next to them, and all I'm gonna do is jump from one shoe to the other. And if I made it, then I'm gonna roll that shoe over to just get a little bit farther. I'm gonna turn and jump again. If I made it, roll that shoe a little bit farther, and I see how far I can go. If you don't make it, roll it back, and then you turn and try again. Remember, don't try to jump over the shoes. You don't need to hurt something. So we have 60 seconds just to see how far you can go. Ready, go. Bend your knees on takeoff. Arms swing. Arms go up to the sky. You go up to the sky. And on your landing, keep your hands out in front of you. Bend your knees on your landing. Good broad jump form. If you're at a comfortable distance and you don't want to go any farther, then don't go farther. Just take that distance and keep doing broad jump. Arm swing, knee bend. One more jump. Here we go. All right, a little cool down. You're gonna go in plank position. Put your shoes outside of your hands. And all you're gonna do is up to plank and just hold plank for a little bit. I'm gonna take my left foot and I'm gonna step it up just to that shoe. And then I'm gonna take that shoe with my hand, reach it up, touch it up to the sky, hold it for a little bit, bring it back down where it was, put that foot down to plank, and you're gonna do the same thing to the other side. Bringing that right foot up, right side shoe, hold it up with your right hand, twist all the way up to the ceiling, bring it back down to plank. We'll do it one more time. Left side, big step, good stretch right here. Now a little trunk twist, bringing it up to the ceiling. Bring it back down, back to plank. Last one, right side, big step as big as you can. Right shoe up to the ceiling. Shoe down, plank. Miss Mayna's gonna wanna do a little downward dog. We can do that. We can walk our hands up. We can segment the spine if you want on your way up. There we go, a little cool down.